Alright, can you talk really quick one more time?
Perhaps.
Perfect. I wanted to make sure that the Discord audio track was actually working, because it wasn't right away, of course.
Oh, well, obviously, it's not supposed to work.
Nope. Nope, it's not.
It's like our favorite colored individuals.
Sir, did you just hear him? Did you hear what Keegan had to say? He doesn't seem too thrilled. I can't speak.
We're gonna fit a lot of these things on that pallet.
Oh, that's right. Oh, good heavens. Did you just... Keegan, brother, it's too
No.
early in the day to be spending 12 grand on basic gaming consoles.
How do we get into order packaging?
We have to unlock it for 80,000, which we did
Oh,
have.
that's right.
But somebody just decided to blow all of our savings on.
It'll take us 4 in-game minutes to get back to where we were.
If these don't stack, I'm going to be upset.
I'm almost certain they will.
Uh-huh.
Bruh, you're kidding. Well,
there's at least 50,000 on here.
Well, we are ready for prices to go up on them. That was just tariff prep.
Where's my order packaging? This is not order packaging. That's also not order. Which one's order packaging?
The one before the guy.
Oh.
This one.
I see.
It now has nothing in it.
Yeah, okay. Well, you ready to get this show on the road? We have...
Yep.
Ooh.
Did you get a playlist made?
I did, yes. I'm starting the day. Oh, okay. Everyone's here. I was getting a little worried there for a second. I can't actually play this game anymore. I have to have my employees, my severely underpaid employees, play the game for me. Oh, that's right. I gotta sync up to... auto sync and browser. Oh. Boom. Wonderful.
In time. Watch time incoming.
Let's go. Farming the views. Since YouTube didn't want to let me farm views just regularly by pushing the video.
I'm not standing directly on top of these, am I?
No. No, you are not.
I didn't think so. Nice. I'm so mad about this.
With all great things must come to an end, Keegan. Just like Thanos used to say. Thanos, I am inevitable. It is inevitable. I feel like I'm playing a Roblox obby course, jumping on these ceiling planters. I could probably make an obby course. Oh, you decided to steal? Stuff? Oh, I forgot we did the hallway of death and despair.
Well, we got sick of losing people's losing product to people, man. There's only one logical solution.
A hallway of death and despair. Makes perfect sense. Boy, oh boy, am I ready for order packaging.
Surely it won't be a bunch of headaches.
Surely it won't be that complicated and annoying. Surely it will remain as a core gameplay mechanic in this.
Considering we can't assign them to order packaging, we'll see.
Did it say that we can't?
There's nothing there for order packaging.
Well, that's probably because we haven't unlocked it yet. I'm hoping. It brings a tear down my leg to see all of our potato tray. The hell is a potato tray? What'd you just put on
Tray
sale?
of potatoes.
Yeah, what'd you put on sale? That's a tray, potato tray.
It's potatoes in a tray.
But we don't have that kind of an item.
Yes,
Oh,
we do.
oh, as in it's produce of potato
Yeah.
tray.
Potatoes.
Ah,
In a tray.
potato tray, not tray of potato. I see.
Sure.
Do we need these water fountains out here?
Not really. You gonna sell
Guess
them?
who has order packaging privileges? Buy it, buy it, buy it.
Where'd our money go?
Available orders. Notify orders on arrival. Oh my god, and we box our own stuff? Dude, hold on.
Oh.
What's instructions? Open the order packaging department. Wait for orders to arrive during the workday. Enable. Use the cardboard boxes on each table to enter packaging mode. Select the order you would wish to arrange in that table. Go around your store with the blue tray and carry all necessary items to the table's striped area. Okay. So, spot 1? Oh. I'll do David's. Oh. My god. I don't know about this.
Oh. I'll do David's. So we have to go find all these things.
Yes. Oh, it gives
Oh,
you
but
a
it's code
tablet.
says.
Oh my god, and it tells you arrows. Oh. Oh, that's so much better than I was expecting it to be. Yes. Close current box. I'm already doing David's, by the way. I can't back out of it. So
I'll get it different. I don't know why it let me do it. Oh, I got it. I'm on its table number 2 now. Okay.
what's the arrow pointing to? Does he want eggs? Oh god. I don't know. This is weird. This... Does he want the flour? I don't think I fully understand. If you do it
green.
Well, if you do it through the storage, it doesn't really
It
work
doesn't show you which.
well. Yeah, it doesn't really fully tell you which one to go to. Oh god. Our store is not set up very well.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I gotta go to the other side. What? Does he want multiple of these? No?
Oh, you're on the wrong side of the shelf. I just did that.
I was on the right side of the shelf. We better get so much money for doing this.
Why not?
Yeah, probably not. But it at least gives us like a little mini game to do while we wait.
I'm definitely glad that each thing has its own shelf.
Yeah, this would be a bit of a pain. I
Dude,
need
all of
mint.
my green things are in storage.
Yeah, that's fun. Where's the... Okay. Oh, it's beer barrel. Other side. Can't fit any more items on the tray. Of course I can't. Ooh. Okay. I can get behind this. As long as we actually get decent money from this. Carrot
Can't
tray.
fit item on tray.
Potato tray. And then I wish it was a little more organized and where it had us running, but... Basic
Yeah, that's the only
speaker.
part I really don't like.
All items have been acquired.
How do I instructions?
Oh, you have to... Oh. Good God.
Oh, I see. I see. Dude, our security people are working overtime today.
How are you supposed to do this? I don't know. Oh, you can place things on top of each other. Okay. But not very well, I'm now realizing. This will be interesting. This is, this is definitely a time to be alive. Oh, you want to place things from the back to front. Oh, no. Oh, where does the keg fit, dude? No. Get out of there.
But this is the easy part. Just cook and drag, cook and drag. They don't all have to go in the same box.
They don't?
Oh, it says in the instructions that they can in multiple boxes.
No way. Where do we place
Or you
the
can just...
box then?
Also, you can rotate items.
Oh. Oh, eventually customers will arrive to claim their orders and pay? Where, though?
Who knows?
And how do we know who... How do I know who David is?
Where do I put his stuff in the meantime?
I don't know. I wish I kind of told you how much money to expect from this.
Does it go out here? No.
Do they wait in the alleyway for us? That guy looked like
Wait.
David.
You said you did David? Oh, I did Daryl, not David.
Oh. Had me worried there for a second. Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. David.
We have so
David
many
Graham.
orders. They'll let us know when they're here. They're not here yet.
It does let us know when they're here?
That's what it says.
Package assigned to table 2. Okay. Oh, is that your package on station 3 then?
Yeah, I just put it there because I don't know where else it goes.
Oofda. Jesus. Oh, okay. Fun. I still need I still need some cheese. So if the arrow is still there, take 2. But if... Okay, I understand. That sucks.
Just make sure you're taking the right thing.
Yep. David's got 2. How about I do an insane order? I'm gonna do Sean Kim. For a 7.5 kilograms. Ooh, bag of potato. Some more cereal. Ham and cheese, I know where that is.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why can't these people just pay for their shit? New order has arrived. Does that mean that they're picking up, or does that mean they placed another one?
Who knows? Oh, they want hand soap, not chips. Premium bath
That's
gel,
what I make every day.
detergent.
Dude, this one took stretch cream.
Alright. Ammonia.
And a beer barrel. I feel like I
Peach
know what they're
jam.
thinking.
Keegan, this is not the glass jar remake, but with a beer barrel. No. No stretch cream with beer barrel. We will not be having that. Oh god, this is an insane order.
I really don't like the direction that like, why does it not just show me all the stuff at once?
Yeah, I feel like that would have been probably the better way to go, but that might have also been too much.
It might be overwhelming, but because I'm not running
Diapers.
back and forth.
Yeah. But maybe it's just that good. I mean, you see all the stuff in the storage, which I kind of like, but you just can't tell what it is. Like, what on here is... Is there a book? No. Yeah, I wish I knew what I was wanting. Wanting from me. This lady just took... Okay, I found someone who's grabbing literally every single thing of diapers on the shelf. Hoofda. I won't judge. But damn. You need to get your child under control there, ma'am.
He's trying.
They do be shitting, though. Pick cheese.
Where do we put bagged potatoes?
On a shelf. Cucumber seed. Tulip seed. 9-volt battery.
Yeah, I was just at those potatoes, and now I can't find them.
Wi-Fi dongle.
I don't need them anyways.
I got 3 full trays of things. Maybe they show up at the end of the day? I don't know.
Or maybe they don't necessarily show up today.
That might also be true. Okay, this is probably not the thing for me, if I'm being honest, because I am way too, like, technical with how I place shit. It's actually kind of scary. Damn, bag of potatoes will not fit in there. I hope we don't get graded on, like... Because, if everything gets smashed or not.
I wouldn't think so. Dude, I'm on my last item and it doesn't show me where it's at, like, on the shelf. It just shows me the spots in the back room. And that kind of drives me insane.
That's fun. That is not even inside of the...
Dude, look at how much money we have.
Yeah, we have a bit of money, even though we just spent 80 grand on this today. I will say, though, if you are pretty technical about how you place stuff in the box, you can get the order in one box sometimes.
I got my first one at $1.
I
What if
did
you do
have
our
mine
shopping
in
and
one
I do our packing?
What?
I said, what if you do the shopping and I do the packing?
Well, maybe. Oh, I gotta find a spot for this drink. Dude, oh my god. It turns green somewhere in here. Damn it. No, get back here. Wish you could rotate things.
Can.
You can? How?
You turn them. B.
With B?
E.
E? Oh, come on. Crazy work. Okay, I can't be bothered.
Letter D.
The letter D, I see.
WASD.
I see. Sean Kim's. Do I still have more things to... No. Okay, where's Sean Kim? Because the day is done.
I think they're just gonna show up someday.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Can we put
I'm
these...
still missing.
Oh, we can put these on the storage shelves? No, we can't.
No.
Okay.
What the fuck? Do I have a bunch of wrong items? Is that what happened here? Dude, I don't like when I pick up the tablet,
Mm-hmm.
it always starts me on order A, like on table number 1. So I think I just had a bunch of wrong items that I grabbed.
Oh.
Well,
Yikes. I'm gonna do
I'll
Francis.
figure it out.
We don't even have to, like, play the game anymore. Screw starting the next day. We can just farm a bunch of, order packaging. If this is actually worth it, I don't... I mean, I'd assume it's decent.
At least for the achievement.
True. Pure beef. Black tea.
I will say, I think I hate this though. It's just too disorganized at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they will probably make it a bit better in the future, but
I have to.
I would agree it isn't as fleshed out as I would hope. However, free game.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm just being snotty because I can.
Fair.
I put the time into this game. I know what they're capable of.
Oh, of course the tray is full. Why can't it just be an infinite tray?
Why would that be? Let's think about that one.
I mean, you can stack shit up here. I mean, make it work.
Where
Pretty
the fuck
please?
are strawberry?
Basic earbuds.
I'll buy them back here. Now I'm done with this order.
2 kegs.
Well, then what the fuck is all the stuff I put in those first 2 boxes? If all of this stuff is still this guy's. I'm so
This
confused.
person got 2 of the same book.
2 kids.
That doesn't
Well,
even that doesn't
so they
even
don't
make
fight. Some parents get 2 of everything because their kids will fight over it otherwise.
crazy work. They definitely added a new song because this thing's the music that I'm listening to right now. Hell yeah. Listening to right now. It sounds like Plants vs. Zombies music.
Alright, I need to check on our employees and put an order in.
Yeah, with how much orderings we're packaging right now. Probably flying through stuff flying off the shelves. I think we just go to the next day to see if people actually do show up.
Well, let's let all these people work first.
True. I'm gonna just keep doing these. Did I not just do Francis? Sure. Oh. I'm understanding how this works in the back now.
Wait, what? I just figured it out.
Oh?
It shows us the items from top to bottom in the order. All the arrows in the back are also backstock, not different things it's trying to show me.
Mm-hmm.
I get it now.
Yeah, but if you do the stuff in the back, it shows you the stuff that is currently, like, it shows you the thing that's at the top. I
That's
thought
yeah,
it
it's the
showed you
same
stuff
thing.
throughout the list
But,
for in the back.
that's what I thought was happening too.
There's so many damn arrows.
That's the realization that I just came to.
I also just came to it. So now this isn't nearly as bad, because now I can just run around the back room. Lemon
Yeah, now that
drop.
I know that it's not showing me 8 different options.
Yeah. And that
But I
you
wonder
can't
why
even...
it is
Uh,
sorted.
what is it? Strawberry... Oh.
Well, maybe it is sorted decent actually, now that I think about it.
Chickpea...
I think it's sorted by like product type.
Maybe?
So like for ordering purposes, product type.
1 item left. Jesus.
Dude, we have so many different spots for toddler diapers.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Once Upon a Time. That sounds like a great book.
Author really snapped with that one.
Popping off, making a career out of writing.
Boop, boop.
So you can rotate things, but you can't make them like stand up, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I am starting to get kind of used to this though now.
Yeah, it's I still am not the biggest fan, but it makes a lot more sense now.
I'm a fan of it. It gives us something to do while our
Yes, that's what I like.
employees do the.
Slave.
It's literally just take care of the entire store for us throughout the day. In other words, in lack of better words, yes. Slave away for us for pennies on the dollar. Close current box. I'm just putting stuff out in the actual area because I couldn't be asked to make it organized back here in any kind of way. I wish there was a shelf that we could put the boxes onto.
I really thought the racking in here would like before that.
That's what I was expecting it to be. But, nope. Oh, I'll do Ryan Menard again. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. I got Terrence Stevens.
I'm just gonna keep stacking them over here.
Okay. I'm stacking them out in the storage area a little bit, so.
I just feel like they should all be kind of in one place together.
I agree with that. However, we're just never going to have enough room in there if we do that. There's going to be so many orders to be packaged. Chocolate box. Honey. Today's sponsor. No. Oh, and if you kind of know what the color of the box is, it kind of helps you as well. Like, based off the item. Big sushi. That's blue, and I don't have space. Big sushi. Carb stick. Adhesive bandage.
Excuse me, I have more things to pack for I just had everything. What are you talking about? What? What?
Womp womp.
I'm still. Dude, literally everything is in that box.
Are you sure?
Yes, all of these things it wants me to get, I just got. What the fuck is happening?
Ye ol' lime drink. Ice cream. I thought that said stretch cream. Same difference, I guess. Hand brake. Oh, no, that's hand rake. Thought that said hand brake. Fertilizer. Double A battery.
I'm so mad that I'm doing this one again. I had everything in one box, dude.
Womp womp.
Why did it forget that I had all the stuff in there? Or did he want duplicates and it never told me? Normally it tells you.
The customer is always right.
He hasn't even seen the box yet.
The customer is always right, though.
Okay, so now it thinks I'm done.
Good job, Keegan.
What the fuck? Why did this do that?
Okay. Why is this fertilizer bag being so weird? Just work with me, please. Man, I can't wait for me to pick this box up and all of this shit just slide around and become unneatly freaking
I
just
like to
become an
think
absolute
we're
disaster.
I like to think we're adding like styrofoam
Mm.
or some plastic.
At what point did we do we do that? Because I haven't been.
It was off screen, bro.
Mm.
Fuck, I'm
Sure.
shopping your order.
Yeah, 4 orders done.
See, I'm once again shopping your order, and they filled the shelf. Oh, why does it have to default to table one, man?
Table 1. I'll go to
So
table
when
3
you
then.
no, yeah, so like when you pick up a tablet, it defaults to showing you what items are needed for table one.
Oh.
And I keep not skipping to table two. It's gotten me numerous.
Oh my god, I see.
So yes, I like the idea of
That's
you switching to table three a lot.
okay. Yeah, that's
Because now,
actually kind of ugh.
because now in the back room here, I need to find this bolognese lasagna
That
because it
actually
filled the
kind
shelf
of
behind it.
ruins this for me. That's such a like small thing, but it could be so you could easily spend your entire time duplicating someone else's entire order.
Yep, I've done
Uh,
that already.
I see why you've been kind of complaining about it now.
It is indeed one of the things that can be done.
That's kind of yucky. I don't know why they would. I mean, it makes sense as to why they would do it that way, but I don't know why they wouldn't change it.
I feel like it would be set to where if I interact with table two,
Just have a
then it
tray specifically
defaults
for
to
table 2.
or that.
There's, I feel like there's a lot of ways around it that they should probably implement because I can already see myself forgetting to push E twice.
Well, now that you're not on table one, I don't think there'll be any orders for that.
No,
I
so
don't think.
okay, yeah, true. So it will force us to not. It won't give us anything right away.
Yeah, we'll notice.
So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I gotta go to table 3 though. I like how we're kind of just going with this right now, and our employees are still going as well. This has made the speed up thing kind of useless. Cause now our employees just work while we pack more orders. Ibuprofen. Adhesive. Pineapple.
Yeah, so I think it goes in the order that you see the items listed when you're trying to order them, which is kind of good for our organization, kind of not good.
Hmm. I think I understand what you're saying. Man, every time we play this game and I see the blueberry energy drink, I kind of wish that was an actual thing. Because I don't know, I don't think I've ever heard of a blueberry energy drink, but that sounds so incredible.
I mean, I guess if you like having heart attacks or blood cancer, because that just came out this week.
That's a new
Energy drinks have been linked to blood cancer.
new new update for the new update for the world.
Oh,
Blood
did you
cancer,
hear the
new type of
big news?
cancers dropped.
The big news from today?
What's the big news?
Sleepy Joe has
Oh
butt
yeah, ass cancer. God. I don't like that that's even a thing.
It's exactly what the internet needed, dude.
Yeah. I heard about that, and I just instantly was like, man, I'm gonna be seeing shit about this for the next like month about Joe Biden's ass cancer, and that being maybe what was controlling him during the presidency.
It
It's
wasn't the
kind of
liberals, it was the tumor.
it's kind of like Ratatouille and the rat, just controlling them through the hair. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a no bueno.
Is he gonna get memed like George Floyd? Start
Oh
like,
yeah,
pages dedicated to it?
fucking Joe Biden's ass cancer. That'll be the new
Yeah,
meme page name.
I guarantee there's
That hits it
already
off.
a page called Joe Biden's ass tumor.
Oh, 100%.
It's just so funny. Like it feels bad preying on somebody's downfall like this, but
yeah,
it could
but
not be funny.
oh god.
And now magically we're gonna have a cure to cancer.
So he can continue living at the ripe old age of fucking mummy. I don't know. Bro.
Maybe he has cancer-induced dementia. I don't know.
Oh yes, the pears fit like that? Oh my god, that's incredible.
Do you think Jill was the one that did the examination for him?
Who?
Jill Biden?
Oh, she might
Dr.
have.
Jill Biden?
Yeah, she might have.
We still have 4 orders to go? Jesus Christ.
Honey, bend over a little more. A little further. I think I feel a bump.
Man,
Oh god.
so much potential, dude.
I do legitimately hope he gets better, because I don't wish that kind of stuff on anybody, but man, you are right with the meme potential with it. God, can this pineapple fit anywhere, please? I saw it green for a millisecond. Like, are you... You've got to be like... Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
What are these orders, man?
Why did that not fit? It makes no sense as to why that did not work the way it should have.
Book, electromagnetic.
Yeah, we still have a ton of orders.
There's 3 to do, plus the ones we're working on.
3
Not
to
that
do?
Yeah,
What do you mean by 3
Right.
to do?
like 3 to shop.
I still have all 10.
What?
Yeah, I still have
When I
10
went to
things
start
on.
a new one, there was only 4 there.
I have 10.
What the fuck? I think you might have
I
something
have
kind of fucked up.
2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What the? Okay, number 9 should not be there because I already shot
Number
number
9 is
9.
Marshall Durham.
Yeah, I've done that one. I don't know why it's showing you ones that are done.
That's sick. I think we should start the next day.
I think we should not.
Um,
I think we should finish what we're doing.
I don't know.
At least.
I'm done. The thing is, I just don't know which ones are left.
Hold on. I can tell you.
I've just been going. Wait, that might explain why some of them I can't do. Because I can't do Ryan Maynard, even though I just did his. Hold on, what?
Okay. 5, 10, 12. That's all that's left.
5, 10, 12. Okay, so they just keep showing up for me, but I can't actually click them. Sick. Oh, that explains why I can't see any of the item. Margin. So we get a set amount every single day. Good to know.
Do we really?
I mean, I'd assume. I mean, we aren't getting any more right now.
Because the store's closed.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to go much faster than we did today. Maybe a little
Yeah,
bit.
we actually know what we're doing now.
Maybe a little bit faster.
We're gonna have to find a better way to store all these when they're done being shopped, though.
Yeah, probably. Ba-dum-bunch. I'm not realizing that the lights that I placed back here are insanely bright now for some reason. Maybe it's because I think I turned my brightness up. Maybe turning that down might be a good idea. I think I just took aloe pills from 2 different boxes.
Oh,
I
well.
am an intelligent human being.
This guy's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Why are these boxes so imbalanced?"
I've been trying my best. I think it is possible to continue like only having like keeping everything to 1 box. It is possible, but it takes a little
Not
bit of
always.
extra time. I haven't had to do a 2nd box yet. I say that as I haven't had to. I had to because I frickin' boxed up the shit before I forgot that there are 2 items and I put one back on the shelf because I thought it glitched out. So, 1 terabyte.
I think there are people that get too many big things for it all to go in one box. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Because I don't know
I've
if
made it
you've been in
work.
touch about it, but I've been going smallest to biggest on orders.
I've been going biggest to smallest. Can I still move that over a little more?
Ooh, sweet Bondbeck. Crazy.
The hitboxes are just really kind of odd, I feel. Like, it
I don't have
works,
any issue
and then it
with
just
hitbox.
doesn't work. It's really...
My tray is full. I like that as we shop, they just bring out the things that we just grabbed.
I'm just taking it from the back shelves.
I don't do that very often.
I feel like it's a lot easier once you kind of understand what to look for. You just glance at the top thing that's at the top, and then you just have to find it on the
Or
shelf.
you could run around the store.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on
Well, at
that.
least out here, sometimes things are right next to each other if they get
True.
similar items.
But the same could be said for the things in back.
But there's no rhyme or reason in the back. And
Hmm.
there is on the sales floor. Are you kidding me? Last item and I can't fit it on the damn tray. Get me a keyboard. Oh look, keyboard.
'Tis unfortunate. I just realized I never put music on. I'm musicless tonight. No. When in doubt, just stack more shit on top of the already really high shit.
That's right. We get it. Yeah,
Man,
put the bananas on the ice cream. Yeah.
I forgot how crazy move out day is for college. Like, I moved out on Saturday, and normally, I don't know, I'm assuming with where you went, they had carts that you could use.
Yep. Like big cloth ones.
Well, ours are big plastic ones, but yes.
We had like big cloth cardboard bins that we could use.
Oh, okay.
Those type, you know what? Like the cardboard bins from the store,
Yeah, yep.
but made out of fabric. That's what we had.
Okay. I think I'd prefer that over the hard plastic. Is there another order still left?
Probably.
I don't know which one it is. I guess I'll click through all of them and see if it.
I'm doing number 12.
Oh, number 10, Shane.
Let's say it was 5, 10, and 12. I'm doing 12.
Um, oh. I keep forgetting to hit E, and I'm like, wait, do we just not have any of the item? God,
Yeah, but it's better than reshopping the order one,
true.
I think.
I would agree. But I forgot how kind of crazy it can be sometimes with that. And I didn't really plan ahead. I had everything pretty much packed the night before, just ready to go. I woke up, went down, took a load down to, and well, also taking a look to see if there were any of those carts in the lobby. No, not one. Parking spot out front? No, not one. Had to park a block away. I had to go up and down the flight of stairs because that's where I was closest to the flight of stairs than the elevator. I went up and down at least 14 times
Yeah, it sounds about right.
to the third floor.
Yep.
That was kind of insane. I got a workout in, which I'm happy about, but that was a little too much for me for the final day of school. But it works. And there is also something else.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
uh-oh. Yeah, those are all mine.
I just shot a box across the back
Oh,
room. I'm
no.
trying to organize them by number.
Oh. I don't know if you've ever asked a professor for a bump in grade.
Nope.
Okay. I
Nice,
did for the first
normally.
time ever.
How'd that go?
Actually, incredible. All I'm
Did you
going to
get it?
say is you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I asked bro if there's anything that I could do to like bump my grade up at all, and he
Did he
hits me
unzip
with
his
an
pants?
what was that?
Did he unzip his pants?
I mean, I'll paint the picture a little better. 90% is an A minus, correct?
Well, sure.
Okay. That's what it is for my school at least. Or for that class it is. And the class was out of 1,000 points even. I had 898 points.
Oh,
So
so
I
you
was
barely got any.
2 points below an A. I had an 89.8% in the class, and I needed a 90 for an A minus. I asked him if there's anything that I could do to like bump the grade up a little bit before the end of the semester. He hits me back with an email 5 minutes later. How many points do you need? And I told him I just need 2. He was like, I got you. He gave me 5 points back that he took off for me not replying to somebody in a discussion board.
Dude,
Because
rare understanding professor.
honestly, I love him for that. He is a real G. I was fine if he didn't. I was kind of annoyed that I was so damn close to an A and I wasn't going to get it. But I'm excited over get 5 points here, and I'm waiting for my accounting exam back still to see if I get to take that again next semester. That'll bring a real smile to my face if I have to.
Oh my God, I just read the instructions again. It says build a parcel pickup station somewhere in your store.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, that probably would have been helpful to read about. Wait, so what happens to all of our packages then? Do they just come tomorrow then when we finally build it? I mean, I hope we have the money for it.
I don't know where it is though.
God forbid our 130.
Oh, oh shit, it's massive.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, okay. Can you come to the back room for a second, please?
I have like 5 more things to place. I
I
have
just
to.
need to get rid of one storage shelf somewhere. Maybe two.
This chicken is halfway outside of the box. One storage shelf.
I feel like back corner where there's nothing on them is the best idea.
That's exactly what I was going to do. Can we put it right here?
It's really wide.
What's it under? Can I
Get rid of
kinda-
these two shelves.
Oh, I see. Oh my God. Okay, it's like an Amazon
around.
thing.
Yeah. Get rid of those two. We don't need those two.
We'll do it in the corner here. It'll just kind of make more sense. You probably can't because of the boxes.
This shelf is in the way if we put it there.
This one?
Because, yeah. Maybe I will do this. Can you move this box, por favor? Numero uno. Thanks. And numero dos.
Oh my
Why can't
God,
I
this
place
thing
it?
is freaking huge. Does this even go back here?
Does it have to go in the regular store?
This has to go in the store.
Oh my God.
Or does this go outside? Hold on. Where does this?
No, it goes. It says it's in the regular
Oh yeah,
store.
it's in here. Can we put it outside?
So that
No.
people just come and get it.
So, cool thing about that, we could just put it here.
Where are you? Oh, that'll work. I was gonna put it over by the pallet displays.
Nah. Okay, so now, okay. Wait, then how do we fit 2 boxes then?
The slots are taller than a box. Never mind, they're not. I don't know.
Oh, okay, you took the
Do they
box
just
out of my
fit?
hands. No, you just took the box out of my hands.
Did I?
When you placed that, it just stole the box from me. Oh, and now they're coming to pick it up. Yeah,
You
they're
know the storage closed?
yeah, okay.
Interesting.
So you just have
Yeah,
to
no
place
shit.
one box in there and they just come in after hours. Okay.
Man, it's crazy what happens when you read the instructions.
I didn't see that in the instructions though.
I totally missed it.
Wait, why is this one still?
So they sit there and wait until they get all of their boxes.
Oh,
I think.
okay. I don't know what the hell happened to that other box that I was holding.
Well, if it like glitched and we both had the same one, then
True. Maybe
I'm
that
sure
was
that
it.
has something to do with it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
There's
It
a
doesn't
behind
really
this.
seem like we're getting too much extra money though.
Well, the one
I mean,
did just give us
maybe 20 items.
$870.
Some of these were 20 items and we're getting like 600 bucks. I wish it kind of showed you how much you were extra you were getting. 900?
Maybe we don't get extra.
I'd be really sad if we didn't. And that we're just doing this so we get the extra customers in the day. Which, I don't know.
And achievements.
And achievements. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you have multiple boxes, you can just stuff them in there together.
Oh, sick.
It just took it. So
Alright.
what are you people waiting for? Why do you look the same? Stop. Oh yeah, I suppose you have to go out that way. Okay.
They go through the store. Okay.
Oh, there's no more boxes back here. I don't know what bro was waiting for. Oh,
There's a
he's still here.
box here on my screen in spot 12.
Yep.
Is he not satisfied with our... Is there another box? He just bugged. I think he might just be bugged.
Okay.
Looks like he gets to spend the night. Don't let the creepy crawlies get you, buddy. Are you placing an order? Otherwise, I'm just going to watch my Sea of Thieves video.
I already placed one. I don't think we should need too much more.
Alright.
A few things. Nothing crazy.
Man, oh man. What a great video.
Which Sea of Thieves video was it?
This is the Sea of Thieves in a Nutshell 2.
Yeah, titles mean nothing to me.
Me and Braden played Sea of Thieves, and that's pretty much it. Just me and him. The last time we played Sea of Thieves, we were getting kind of bored because literally nothing happens anymore because they added Safer Seas, and I don't even want to. I don't want to talk about it actually because I'm just gonna get annoyed.
Okay.
Safer Seas was a detriment to this game. Nothing will change my mind on that.
Why can I not accelerate? Can you accelerate?
No.
Oh, because this fucker's in our store.
Because we have a customer in our store.
This son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Also, I guess we can get those storage shelves back.
Oh, true. Now I have to... Oh, wait, no. I forgot the snap feature exists. Beautiful.
Ready?
It's an art. I'm ready.
See how we did.
200 grand. No. That's a bummer. Pack your first online order. Let's go. Oh, I don't have any orders for today. It's no longer bugged for me.
Yeah, I just noticed something.
And our customer's gone. With the box. What would you notice? Where'd you go?
It's been a little while.
What? What did you... What did... Oh.
A little messy in here now.
Are you kidding me? There are more pillars?
Yep.
I guess there were.
I have no idea how we're gonna clean it all up, but
Well, that'll be future our problem. That really made no grammatical sense, but future our problem.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get the other ones.
Maybe I shouldn't watch it because I know my PC is gonna start complaining if I watch too much. There's a couple pieces back here. How did you? Oh God. Okay.
Can you grab the ladder, please? Never mind, I can get it.
Oh hey, the ladder's still doing a wheelie. That's still
Got it.
still not fixed for some reason. Keegan, is there a reason that there's an item on here?
That's the one I was telling you. I accidentally shopped the wrong order, and then
What
by the
is
time
this
I went to
item?
put everything back, they had refilled it. It's bolognese. I couldn't find it in the back room because it doesn't show us shit. Kinda need the
we
skill
have so many things.
We need the logistics skill point.
I mean, it's a frozen item. Okay, whatever. I can't be bothered.
Exactly. You get it. I
I give up. Can we start? Are we good to start the next day?
think so.
Yes. Everyone's in their places. Yep.
Oh, there's no orders.
Aww.
What the
An
hell?
8-star for $79.
Crazy.
He's a 10-star. She's a 10-star storage and 9-star cashier. 7-star security and restocker. Hold the phone. I think we just found our Michael Jordan of the store.
The great save up starts now, man.
To the mill? To the
Yeah.
millie?
We kind of have no other money to spend.
True. Notify orders
Just-
on
and
arrival.
so we need 10 invoices, which will happen in like ordering game days.
Yeah.
Online orders assembled. We need 12 more. Oh, there's one.
I want it.
And
I want
we're
it. I want it. I want it.
like a quarter or
Yes.
like a third of the way to the amount of. Oh, there's Jesus Christ.
6. Yes.
What the heck? What the hell?
119. Adrian.
hell?
Why is she 8.5 kilograms?
What the hell?
Jesus.
What the hell? What the hell?
Stop.
You and my former president gets asshole cancer. What the hell?
What?
What the hell?
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard asshole cancer.
Me when my former president gets asshole cancer.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Dude, that's the meme page.
Man.
Like I said, this was exactly what the internet needed.
3 streams from now, I'm gonna be telling you, can we just have an ass cancer free stream, please? Can we go a full stream without mentioning Joe Biden's ass cancer? Pretty please, with the cherry on top.
No, sir.
What?
It's too funny.
Oh God. I don't disagree, but
Dude, I'm gonna be able to like.
disagree.
When we're playing 7 Days to Die, there's so many jokes I'll be able to make. Screamers knocking on the door. Me when my former president gets asshole cancer. Like it's too good. It's too
How
easy.
does that make any sense?
Because she's screaming.
That doesn't make sense though.
Sure it does.
Because nobody's screaming over a past president getting ass cancer, Keegan.
Yes, they are. They have to, otherwise people will think they were lying about saying you did a good job.
I think that
They're
might have
morally
already been
bound. They're morally bound to feel
care
bad
about
for
his
him.
ass cancer.
Yes, exactly.
Contractually obligated to care about ass cancer.
Yes. Otherwise, their house of cards collapses.
Basic gamepad.
Dude, this person bought a whole
A
ass game
house of
console.
cards. I like that analogy. Basic gaming controller.
A new order has arrived.
Console. Bro, I haven't
There's
even
a
finished packing.
console?
Oh
What are
god.
you talking about,
Oh
bro?
my god. This is gonna have to be 2 boxes.
Womp womp.
I can't do 2 boxes, Keegan. The ass cancer won't let me. Joe Biden ass cancer.
Dude, that could, if we do replace an employee,
Joe
that could be our new
Biden's ass cancer.
Joe Biden's asshole tumor.
Hell yeah.
The jokes write themselves.
I guess you have a point.
Me when I'm in asshole cancer getting competition, and my opponent is former President Joe Biden.
Joseph R. Biden. God damn it. This is rigged. No one's gonna win against him.
He's a professional, no fair.
He's already got a head start. Oh god. Rest in pieces, Joe Biden's ass cancer. You may or may not be missed. This is not going to be possible, and I'm trying to make it work too well. I have paper towel, toilet paper, 2 big jugs, a gaming console, and a bunch of little shit. I don't know why I'm even trying to make this work in 1 box.
Let's give up, bro.
I'm try-harding. I will not let Joe Biden's ass cancer win. This is just going to be a stream about Joe Biden's ass cancer. So maybe it is a good thing that nobody
you could title it
watches
Joe Biden's ass cancer the stream.
Joe Biden ass cancer discussion. Gone wrong, gone sexual. I have beat the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, Joe, why is it tickling me today?
Maybe that's how they found it. You had a weird tickling sensation down yonder.
Don't you know that's how prostate exams work?
No, I can't say I do know how they work, Keegan.
Via insertion. This person is an alcoholic. Oh, and they need laxatives. You know who else needs laxatives?
Joe Biden.
Yes. To take the heat off of his ass cancer.
I drink to forget the fact that I have ass cancer. You know, for us making fun of him so much right now, in the future, we're gonna get ass cancer, and then Joe Biden's gonna be laughing from his grave.
My fellow Americans, I regret to inform you that I've contracted ass cancer.
I hate you for that. I really do.
Why?
Just stupid. 10.5 kilograms. Crystal cotton. Hell of a name. Crystal cotton. That sounds like the new drug on the street. God. I'm having difficulties remembering what I'm trying to grab off the shelves now, because all I can think of is Joe Biden.
Imagine being the doctor in charge of fingering the doctor's asshole.
The doctor in charge of fingering the doctor's asshole?
The president's asshole. My mistake. Imagine that kind of pressure.
The highest honor one can have. The president's anal cavity search doctor.
Sure, judging by your interactions with China, you're probably used to this, but I still must warn you.
Due to frequent visits to your boyfriend in China.
No, it's just because they took advantage of him.
True. That makes sense. Oh my god, every time I drop it. I don't... Man, I'm trying to sweat right now order packaging because of the new update, and it's just evolved into things... the category of things I don't want to think about. Man, they're just nerfing anybody nowadays.
You don't think this is a buff?
No, I tend to not think that contracting ass cancer is a buff. I don't know, I got a feeling. Maybe that might also be ass cancer, but I just got a feeling. Maybe me and Mr. Joe Biden are linked to our ass cancer. As long as it's
I do
not
like the idea
contagious.
that there's a like telepathic link between everybody.
Who has ass cancer? No, Joe Biden can communicate with those others who have. Oh god.
Yeah. It's like some. You just in your sleep, you just hear, "Oh no, Michiganders," and then every time your alarm, like, whatever time you need to get up, you just hear Minnesota.
That's taking a shit. You're just hearing your mind. Minnesota!
Dude, it all makes sense.
That must be how all presidents communicate. How is this gonna frickin' work? Can I put shit in the... No. Oh, this is terrible. I got toilet paper in a pot and 2 kegs of beer. Bro, how
Dude,
does this even...
Very similar to an order I just did.
Oh, this is for Crystal Cotton. That
No, the
really
one that I
does sound
did
like a drug.
Toilet paper, but it did have 2 beer barrels and a flower pot.
Mmm.
Dude, we're getting faster though, for sure.
I would agree.
Also, it does not matter what slot we put the box in out there.
I've also realized that. You can just put both boxes in different spots, and they just pick them up.
Dude, they just keep popping up. What the hell?
I don't complain. I'm actually kind of happy this is in the game, because it is literally just giving us something to do during the day.
Yeah, now that we know what we're doing,
Yeah.
it's a pretty rough start.
Thank God we finally changed the topic.
What has you so uncomfortable?
Oh, I don't know.
Dude, can you imagine how much the doctor's going to be sweating if they decide to operate on the tumor?
Why do you say that?
Dude's going to be dripping
Oh,
all over it.
oh God.
Worried that he's going to mess it up.
Why'd you have to say dripping? Joe Biden's ass cancer is dripping.
No. The doctor who is removing the tumor be dripping in sweat. Because if he messes it up, he'll never hear the end of it.
Is that supposed to be a joke end and ass? Like back
No.
end?
Imagine the headline comes out. President Joe Biden dead after unsuccessful ass cancer tumor removal surgery.
I normally skip that part.
Dr. Mark Schaefer to blame. Like, he'd be ruined.
No other presidents in the future would want him to operate on their ass cancer tumor.
Nobody in general would. His career would be over. Because one 88-year-old man who doesn't know his own name decided to grow a little butt brand.
Maybe those are the friends he made along the way. Maybe that's the friend he made along the way.
To keep him company.
Whispers sweet nothings to his ass cancer when he goes to bed.
Rockabye baby in the asshole.
Alright.
Sorry, rockabye tumor in the asshole.
You think the tumor goes to sleep before Biden does?
Maybe Jill is the one that's singing it lullaby.
We need green tea drink. I don't have any more in the back.
Or get some off the sales floor.
I'm aware, I don't want to be out on the sales floor. There's too many people. I feel like they're looking at my... Never mind, I'm not gonna... Just gonna shut up. I want this conversation to be done. Wait. Poppy seeds. Oh. Gone are the days. Why am I trying to deliver that?
You mean to tell me that your life was better before Joe Biden got ass cancer than it is now?
I can't say that it wasn't worse.
Man, I don't know. This is like peak.
You know, maybe, just maybe, we should just do the crab rave meme with Joe Biden got ass cancer as the subtext. The bottom text.
Dude, I'm telling you, meme page.
I don't know why the hell the crabs are so happy, but they do be dancing though. Joe Biden might have contracted ass cancer, but damn, these crabs do sure know how to buggy.
Dude, I can see the meme already.
Not buggy.
It's a doctor with his finger ready for a prostate exam inside of the Trojan horse. And then instead of Sparta, it's Joe Biden's tumor in the asshole in the city. And instead of being a Trojan horse, it's an ice cream cone.
How the hell did you dream this up in your mind, Keegan? Like, at what point? I know we've been talking about this for like the last 20 minutes, but there's no way that is just something that popped into your mind. Like, yeah, this goes hard, bro. That's
exactly what happened.
The homie's gonna love this one.
We're going triple platinum,
Trojan
baby.
horse. God damn it. I hate that that actually like makes sense. Get away from me. God.
You're just mad because I came up with it before you did.
No, no, I'm not. I'm glad I didn't come up with it. I don't think I have the wits to come up with something like that.
You know
Which
which
I'm
Trojan horse meme I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I feel like I'm almost 90%, I'm 99% sure I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the guy outside the horse, and he's like pointing at it, like, "Ah, look how cool it is."
Yes.
Yeah, but instead, the guy, instead of a horse, it's an ice cream cone, and the doctor's fingers are inside the horse, and then instead of a person letting them in, it's the tumor in the asshole letting him in.
I didn't need a replay of the event.
I just want to make sure that you know what's going on, so you can make this after and then post it.
Yeah, you're wanting me to make this into a video and do like an animated series with it?
Yes, yes.
Like
Get a
animate you
community
talking
post.
about a fucking ice cream cone dressed up as a... No. No, we're not... I don't think I could commission anybody to animate the bullshit that you were spouting.
Whatever. Big whoop. Just means you got to do it yourself.
'Tis a good day to know that I don't know how the hell Photoshop works. What the?
What do you mean you don't know how Photoshop works?
I don't know how Photoshop works. I've never used it. This is not where 4Cheese Pizza is. Am I missing something? I'm... What? Hold on. What the hell? I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm missing something. Are you still here, Keegan?
Yep.
Okay, just like everything went silent. The game went silent. Finally some silence away from the topic of Joe Biden.
I'm trying to think of more meme formats that this would work in. Oh, what about like Derek Chauvin on George Floyd? But Derek Chauvin is the doctor's fingers, and George Floyd is the tumor.
At no point is the tumor saying, "I cannot breathe."
I don't know. It might be. Or how about Fruit Ninja, but instead of fruit, it's tumor.
That doesn't even work, Keegan.
Yes, it does. And instead of a blade, it's two fingers.
The scalpel. Okay, why is it just always a finger, Keegan? Are you trying to tell me something?
It's a prostate exam.
The prostate exam has already happened.
Yes, and that's how they found the tumor.
Yeah, okay, I'm just... Man, I've been wanting to edit another video this week since I don't have classes anymore, and I hate the fact that this is probably going to become the video.
I don't know. I just can't shake the vision of the like Peele from Key and Peele sweating, and it's just me. But I'm in a ass cancer contracting competition, and my opponent is former President Joe Biden. That one just
that is beautiful.
You know,
that one just chef's kiss. Maybe the doctor gives it a little kiss at the end. There you go, little Mr. Biden. Your boo-boo is all better.
Sort of.
No more ass cancer. USB flash drive. 1 terabyte. Ah, yes. I'd like 1 terabyte of Joe Biden ass cancer. Premium HD quality.
You know the pictures of the liberals screaming after Trump got elected the first time?
Yes.
Me when my fearless leader, Joe Biden, gets ass cancer.
Fearless leader. That's funny.
He didn't have enough left to have any fear in him. Let's be honest.
The guy that tripped while getting off of his bike.
The dude was punch drunk without getting punched. He had that early onset Muhammad Ali syndrome.
Okay. All right. That might have been a little too much. Stop grabbing the pineapple. I want to contribute to this conversation, but I'm just kind of checking out from thinking of
I got another one. You know the nice guy? Nice. That guy?
Sure, yes.
Me when Joe Biden gets ass cancer, but I'm a conservative, so it's funny to me. Nice.
Democrats are punching the air right now. Republicans eating good tonight, baby.
The jokes write themselves. It's so good.
Scrum diddly umptious. Why do pineapples just suck for this thing? That is terrible.
What else is there?
What other jokes are there to make about Joe Biden?
Specifically meme formats. There's plenty of jokes.
Meme formats. Oh, shit. Really? Entire cardboard box for 1 plant pot dish.
You know the clip of Kobe and Shaq going off with like the dope music in the background?
Maybe?
It's like when they were teammates.
Okay.
And it's just them. Normally it's used on memes where it's like blank and blank in the prison basketball league after somebody breaks the law. Like
I don't know if I've seen it.
You've definitely seen it, even if you don't see it as often as I see it. Anyways, it's that. And it's Joe Biden and his doctor when media was starting to stop paying attention. Taking the heat off the terrorists. It's not as good, but it's just as true.
Yeah, that one just kind of flew over my head.
If you saw the video, it's like them going hard as fuck on everybody.
I'm a widow forgetful. Just like somebody else that we're talking about right now, actually.
Dude, the super cheeseburger guy, do one of those style videos.
Oh
But it's
God.
just Joe Biden got ass cancer.
Just hearing the news about Joe Biden getting ass cancer
And then
and
it
commentating
starts
over it.
over, and then
Dude, Joe
you know the
Biden
first
got
guy.
ass cancer? Man, that must suck. That's what I
No,
said.
yeah, he just said that. Yo, I just said that.
I understand that meme. I understand that meme format.
That would be an OG.
I can't help but feel like he might actually do a video like that. Like, there's no way he doesn't. That honestly seems a little too perfect.
It's just such low hanging fruit. I love it.
At no point tonight did I expect us to not be focusing much on the newest update that we've been waiting for in this game, but rather news that came out. Was it yesterday or today?
I saw it for the first time today.
I think I heard about it yesterday. The weekend, then. And I don't know how to feel about it. What am I? Oh. I can't
know.
reach.
It really is just one of those things where like life finds a way to get funnier.
That's
Dude, I got it. You know the one where the guy is writing and the paper's on fire?
I think so.
God, when he wrote the Joe
I
Biden
kn-
gets ass.
I knew exactly where that was going as soon as you said something like that. Write that down. Write the one. SpongeBob yelling, "Write that one down. Write that one down. Take notes. Take notes, other countries."
If Joe Biden were to die exactly 3 days after this news came out, how many days are you gonna live with ass cancer? 3. Take it or leave it. That's a big if. You might live longer, but
you saying that, I'm just thinking to myself, pass it on to the next person. that old trend that used to happen. Take the 3 days of until you die of ass cancer, or double it and pass it on to the next. Double it. You know I had to double it. Joe Biden has double ass cancer.
one for each cheek.
Rest in peace. Bro's got double ass cancer. A new variant. Just like COVID.
The beta branch.
Beta male. Can I? Oh, I can.
It really is so funny.
It's definitely not something I expected to happen. In
It was-
the big
it was-
2025.
The big 2-5. It just like it's one of those things that you don't put on your bingo card.
But you're damn happy it happened.
Yes. When somebody calls out bingo because it was on their card, you're like, I respect.
Not because you're happy it happened to them, but just because the meme potential. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen more shit about it. Like on TikTok and Instagram, I had a lot of time to scroll that today, and I did not see anything about it.
I literally didn't see it until like 4 o'clock today when it was on the news after the Thunder Nuggets game ended. First time I heard anything about it.
Jesus. Here you guys go. We're just gonna keep going with these?
Only 3 left.
Oh. Oh, I
I'm gonna
forgot about
order
potting
real quick.
soil, man. Okay. Wow, incredible. 1 potting soil for 1 box. At this point, I
Nice.
might as well just put the frickin' potting soil out here. By itself. Oh. I keep trying to think, because you said meme format, I keep trying to think about how I could make like the dog sitting in on the house that's on fire saying this is fine. Keep trying to think of how that could work with the
Literally,
Joe
it's
Biden
the
ass
dog.
cancer.
The dog is the tumor, and the house is on fire because he finally got caught.
And I knew you would be able to think of some stupid shit. God. I'm happy I said it. This is fine. As the world is burning around him. That might just be the stretch cream that the doctor applied. Yo, we could supply the stretch cream for him. For when
Hey, is that bolognese lasagna from yesterday still on the tray?
Yes.
You should go fill it.
What do you mean?
But the shelf isn't full,
Oh.
and we don't have any in storage at this moment. I just ordered some, but nobody's set to restock. They're all set to storage. So
So
now
I
is the
have
time.
absolutely no idea where it really goes. I know it's frozen, but
Yeah,
I shall
that'll
try and figure it out.
narrow it down for you quite a bit, I would think.
Which one is it? Oh, I found it. I got it.
Let's go. Thank you for getting rid of that.
No problem.
All right, other meme formats. While we're cranking them out here.
You know, have you heard about the new Fortnite update at all? They added an AI Darth Vader that people can talk to and ask questions to.
Oh God.
I feel like asking AI Darth Vader his thoughts on the fact that a past president, Joseph P. Biden, contracted ass cancer. I want to see what his thoughts are on that.
Just talk to Grok. Hey Grok.
God, no, I don't. I don't get the Grok memes. I don't understand it. I know it's from that stupid movie, but
no, it's a ChatGPT alternative.
Oh.
It'd be like,
Never
hey
mind.
Grok. Imagine it is January 1st, 2025. What are the odds that in calendar year 2025, former President Joseph Biden will contract ass cancer? And if he doesn't say 100%, you call him out.
The odds were never in your favor. Oh shit, what did I just pick up? May the odds be never in your favor.
Oh, but for real, what other meme formats are there?
I don't know. I'm not good when it comes to thinking of ass cancer meme formats.
No, you think of the format. I'll fit the theme to the format.
You'll fit the lump into the hole.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work, I guess. Damn, now you're gonna really put me on the spot here and try and think of something.
Oh, I got one. It's not really a standard meme format, but it'd be really funny.
Oh no.
You know, all right, this is contingent on him like surviving the cancer.
Okay.
You know the videos of guys like drifting, and there's always the one guy that isn't buckled in, and they hit a curb and he goes flying out the passenger window. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know the meme format, but I understand what
It's
you're
not a
getting.
meme. It's not a meme format. It's just it's videos.
Okay,
that
yes,
get
I do
reposted.
understand.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. So you turn it into a meme where the guy getting thrown out is the tumor and the car is Joe Biden. But only if he lives and he gets rid of the cancer.
Joe
Obviously,
Biden car.
this makes no sense if it kills him.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. That was not that great.
Dude, I got
But
another
valid
one.
attempt nonetheless.
If I got another good one for if he dies.
Oh, God.
You know those like really, really intentionally shitty, like Microsoft Word cutouts that people do, where it's like comparing two people.
Microsoft Word cutouts.
Well, it's not Word, MS Paint. And it'll be like a picture of the one, and then some traits about him, and then a picture of the second one and some traits about him. And they're like really obscure and were very clearly cherry picked.
No. I don't know.
It'll be like LeBron James and then like Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, yeah, it's kind
Those,
of okay. Yeah.
like really shitty comparisons.
Yep.
So one of those where on
How are you gonna?
the left it's Sigma Donald Trump, and it's like elected president twice, survived being shot, and on the right it's beta Joe Biden, only elected president once, killed by ass cancer.
Contracted ass cancer in the Big 25.
Dude, that one would do numbers.
The setup for that was interesting, but the payoff was great.
It's different if you like are looking at it, but I have to just say it while we grocery shop.
Yeah, you should have just said like a compare and contrast like slideshow that a student did, because that's what I can think of it when you say that.
You figured it out.
I did. I'm a little slower, but I got there at the end.
Dude, we're up to like 15 quality memes on this subject.
If only we were big enough to get someone to make these for us.
No, you can make them.
I'm not making them.
You can have all these files on your computer.
Yes. My favorite thing in the world. Having ass cancer memes on my PC.
The Drake meme from Hotline Bling where he's like dismissing the first and then he's like into the second one. The top one is dying and the bottom one is getting ass cancer first, and then it's just Joe Biden's face on Drake's face, of course. That would do numbers.
And
you can't tell me it wouldn't.
No, none of these would not do not well. These would all do. These all work too well. Dying of natural causes. Dying of ass cancer. Letting natural causes kill you. Letting ass cancer kill you first. Sigma. Absolute beta. No, what's not sigma? Or no, not
Yeah.
beta male. What's the opposite of beta? Beta.
It's alpha, sigma,
Alpha.
beta are the three.
Alpha male move. Dying of ass cancer before natural causes take you. Are there any more orders? Or are you doing the last one?
Pretty sure I'm doing the last one.
Okay. You having trouble there?
Yeah, I think we need to make a dedicated Biden ass cancer meme page on Instagram. And they all need to be real so that people actually see them.
You know what I hate about that idea? I honestly
word.
have the feeling that it would do 10 times better than any of my channel, or my channels.
That's only one way to find out.
I already have enough Instagram accounts. You can make it. I'll supply. I am planning on actually legitimately learning how to use what's the Photoshop soon.
I think Photoshop is pretty easy to use.
I think it is.
You just have to be patient.
Yeah. But I can be the supplier. I will supply you with Joe Biden ass cancer.
The world when former President Joe Biden announces that he has contracted ass cancer. Surprise Pikachu face.
Flowers, green earth. The world when they find out that Joe Biden has contracted ass cancer. Green world, flourishing. The world when they realize that it was just a lie.
From Steam Tams, instead of Aurora Borealis localized in your kitchen, it's ass cancer localized in Joe Biden.
Maybe Joe Biden's just got the new form of COVID, and they just made up the rumor that he has ass cancer because that's better than having a brand new strain of super COVID. Why can't I pet the cat? I'm kind of thinking right now of, you know, those like drug ads on TV where it shows like everybody being really happy going to parties and gatherings as it's reading off like 10 million different ways that you could die because you take the drug.
Yeah. I'm
trying to think of how Joe Biden and ass cancer can work with that.
Dude, do you know who Dave Chappelle is?
The name sounds familiar, yes.
He's a black comedian. He did the Chappelle show. There's a meme of him where it's scratching his neck and his lips are white from coke. From one of his characters.
Okay.
And it just says, "Y'all got any more of that blank?" Except then it's Joe Biden. "Y'all got any more of that ass cancer?"
Got any more of that hemorrhoid cream? I think I got something going on down yonder. Oh, man.
Trade offer. You get, or I receive endless memes. You receive
ass cancer.
Ass cancer.
Sorry, Joe. Thanks for taking one for the team, buddy. One of us was going to get it, and it wasn't going to be me. Sucks to suck, nerd. Might want to do like a massive order, yeah.
Working on it.
The only problem is we
Not
can't speed them
massive.
up.
I was thinking about that. Go turn order packaging off and see if they leave.
Oh. Why does it... When I hover over open, I can't switch it, but the switch goes off.
Maybe you can't close it because they're standing there.
I'm just curious on who the hell it is. Because all of them are done.
No, they're just broken.
Can you three please leave, or I will get Joe Biden to rub his ass cancer on you?
It's contagious.
It's contagious. You will contract the same thing. Don't look at me like that. I mean it. I will give you Joe Biden ass cancer.
I will rub Joe Biden's asshole tumor on your penis. Woo!
Oh God? For real? You promise? Make it happen. Alright. Next day.
I think so.
Yes. Grr. Another day, another meme about Joe Biden and his ass. Man, I never thought I'd be talking about somebody's ass as much as I am tonight. 25 online orders. Damn, it's only 9 o'clock. We have so many hours more to go.
We still need 7,000 money earned with online orders. Almost there. Well, actually, it's
Good
more like
Lord.
6,000. Which is only like 11 orders.
True.
We've recycled 500 cardboard bales.
That doesn't surprise me. Ooh, yes, Keegan. Look at the to hire an employee. Look at the woman, the lady in the top right. It's a 4-star for $100.
Damn.
Value.
I like how it's,
That could be Joe Biden's ass cancer.
there's two $100 4-star people, and then there's a 5-star for $80. There's a 5-star for $40.
$40, dude. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that.
Bro is desperate. And you know what? I don't plan on.
Nah, we're
helping you
good.
do this.
Who? I
Sorry, Paul.
really do feel like we should rename somebody. Okay.
Let me add them.
Personally, I've never been a big fan of Arkells. I know you like that name, but I feel like that's premium real estate for Joe Biden ass cancer. Or Joe Biden's lump in his ass. You have creative freedom on naming it. Ooh. Oh, that's right. This keg doesn't actually blow up their boat. I'm gonna say this is an exciting part of this video, but he just jumps off with the keg.
But it's the exact number of spaces that I need.
Who are you renaming?
Arkells.
So actually, shit, she's our like star storage worker, and we've just defiled her name. Where is she? Joe Biden's asshole? Okay, never mind. Derpy Herpy was in the way. Joe Biden's asshole tumor. Okay. I just thought it said Joe Biden's asshole. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. God damn. Like, go off, but perfect amount of spaces, my ass.
Ah,
Wait,
literally, it
Frank?
was the exact number of characters I needed.
Crazy work. It was meant to be, Keegan.
I wanted to go Joseph R. Biden's, but that obviously was too many.
Nah, I think it was just meant to be.
It was.
It was.
They knew what they were doing.
This was in the history books for for years to come. Or no, this
And
was
when
this was in the prophecy. The prophecy foretold. Green beans.
Crazy how one guy getting like a really deadly disease can be so funny. I really, we should feel bad for him,
I do. I
but
really
instead
do.
we're just. I don't. He's reached his expiration. Let's be honest.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but I mean, I feel like going out the all natural way instead of going out the way of developing ass cancer.
You could argue that this is the natural way.
I hate that you're right. I really
Unless
don't
he,
like that you're right.
Unless he like butt puffed cigarettes.
I was going
This is
to
probably
ask
pretty natural.
as my next question, how does one go about developing ass cancer?
Well, it's actually prostate cancer, which like just happens to men if they have an enlarged prostate. That's why
Boring.
prostate exams exist.
Boring.
But it is a lot funnier to think that he was like sitting in the White House, bent over his desk in the Oval Office with like a Marb Ultralight just crammed in there.
Maybe that's how he got it. He came to the store, our store, and saw how much stretch cream we had. Decided to try and shove some shit up there. Welcome back to Factor Cap President Edition, where we try and shove as many grapes up my ass as possible before I develop prostate cancer.
For science.
For science. Is that how the defense budget? Is that how the defense? Is that how the military gets their budget? Is by the revenue from people watching Joe Biden shove things in his ass? I'm sorry, that was not that great. I can't.
Dude, just imagine him like trying to light it like a Cuban cigar in that thing.
How would he suck in?
I don't know. You said anything about inhaling?
I know how he can blow the smoke out, but is that great?
If anybody's gonna figure it out, it's that dementia-ridden man. No, I mean, you know, just picture it. Just
picture it. Picture what?
Joe Biden
Smoking a pack of Marlboros.
Smoking Marlboro Ultra Lights, and with his asshole, and butt chugging like Bush apples.
Bapples.
Hey, they're not bad.
He would butt chug Bapples.
I had low expectations. They're not bad.
I've never had them. I kind of do want to try them.
Just had my first one this weekend. I expected it to just be, you know, push piss.
Yeah. Is there actually apple flavoring?
Yes.
Incredible.
Yeah. I was actually surprised. But anyway, back to the real discussion.
Back to the fruit of the yeah.
Is giving himself a Bapple enema.
A what?
A Bapple enema.
A Bapple enema?
You've never heard of an enema?
No, I've never heard of that term.
Normally people do like coffee enemas. It's when they like drip coffee into their asshole and it's supposed to help with their like colorectal situation.
This is an actual thing that people do?
Yeah.
Why
Yes,
am
it
I
is.
just now being made aware of this? I feel betrayed. You mean to tell me I could be listening and watching people butt chug coffee? On a
Well, it's not
daily-
really chugging.
You've ruined it for me now.
But I would imagine you could with a Apple. Only like 4.4%.
8 a.m. butt chugging of apple.
8 a.m.
It's,
bugging Apple.
it's noon it's noon somewhere. Or is it 5 o'clock somewhere is the saying. You know what? I'm just
That would be it.
gonna close the box. I'm making this too complicated.
Dude, think about how high Bush stock would go if it turned out that Joseph Farah was doing that shit.
Stock going sky high based on a
Anheuser-Busch back to the top spot. Yes!
all because of
Yes!
one president.
Former.
Former president.
Get it right.
I'm sorry. He was a president at one point, but I keep forgetting the word.
If everybody
former.
had to refer to Donald as farmer, then I think the standard should be upheld for Joseph.
I keep blanking
think
on
it's-
what the word is. I keep forgetting it's former, and I keep saying past, and I'm like, that's not the correct word. I don't want to say past anymore.
I like to think that past is only the correct word if they're dead.
Soon.
Because I'm not going to say like former President George Washington.
Past president. Wait, is Joe Biden the first and only president to develop ass cancer?
Probably.
Guess there's a first for everything. The Big 25 is not a letdown so far this year. Let's keep
Dude,
it going.
we had Jimmy Carter died this year too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Really was like
Damn, we're kind
the
of
guys in red are feasting.
we're just kind of going with the flow this year. I see.
The Crimson
Damn.
Elephants are on a roll.
The Crimson Elephants. What is it?
Republicans.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say I don't understand that reference. Crimson Elephants. That is a hell of a name. Oh, not that. This is taking a lot out of me.
You're getting too many orders.
So will the removal of his ass cancer in the future, but
Do you think he's gonna keep it in a jar if he does get it removed?
I honestly would hope he sells it on eBay.
Dude, that could be like in the White House gift shop is just
Charred Joe Biden ass lump.
Joe Biden ass tumor replicas.
They would make so much money for selling that. And you know what's crazy? Is if the current administration did that, and I would not doubt that they would. It's this crazy thing. Trump would 100% just make replicas and sell them in this gift shop. Good Lord. Please forgive me for my sins today. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe I did.
Like I said, it just kind of writes itself.
I feel like that's just kind of the theme for the year.
And then, you know, Trump would immediately get on Truth Social and be like, guys, come to the White House gift shop. Joe Biden asshole tumor replicas, $49.95 plus tax. Limited edition item, get them while they're
He
here.
would definitely brag that he hasn't developed ass cancer yet, and Joe Biden did. I know one thing I haven't done that Joe Biden has done.
Yeah, weak old Joe.
God.
Yes.
He would 100% do this. What a lovely time to be alive.
We really are living in the best era.
A president that would trash a political opponent because he got ass cancer. Boom! I won the election. It seems, Joe.
Dude.
You lost.
No. I know what we
Election
need to do.
life.
I know what we need to do.
Uh-oh.
And this one we might need Kevin's help on. This kind of leans into his skill set.
Oh no.
We make a Not Like Us parody, but it's Trump trashing Biden.
It's just gonna do an AI cover.
Maybe.
AI Trump singing Not Like Us. But it's because it's in reference to Joe Biden and his recent developments.
Yes, dude. That would actually be like a 50 million view video on YouTube.
As
And
long
it
as
would get
I'm not
like
the one
poorly
posted.
cropped and what? You want subscribers, right?
Oh, I do, but YouTube won't push that kind of a video for me.
Yes, they will.
They won't push any video for me.
That they would. They would learn their lesson real quick.
Damn, we gotta start pushing this guy's videos more.
I
Not
just
like
got
us
another
about
one.
ass
Another idea.
cancer?
A Ram Ranch parody, but it's Joe Biden.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
18 naked tumors in the asshole of Joe Biden.
I was trying to think of something. I couldn't. 18 massive tumors in the asshole of Joe Biden. Big, hard, throbbing fingers coming to snatch it off. I don't know if I like that. Bro's just farming tumors in his ass at this point. Farmer Joe Biden.
Oh. See, this only works because we live in the land of capitalism.
Huh?
If this were China, and it was President Xi Jinping that had ass cancer, somebody would somehow find out on our stream and we get swatted
We would be
immediately.
hunted down.
Yeah,
For
we would not show up to work this week.
What do you mean I'm going to jail? All I made was a joke about his ass cancer.
Yeah. What the hell, guys?
What the
If
hell?
you didn't want this to happen, if you didn't want this to happen, you should have told the public.
It's not
That's
my
the
fault
guy
you
that
guys
is
decided
true.
to tell us. Next
They
time,
could have
keep
just
it under wraps.
not.
Man, I don't know what we would do. I don't know what I'd be doing with my life if I was not informed of this information 2 days ago.
Yeah, they very easily could have just not said anything and just kind of let this one go to the grave with him, literally.
That'd have been too convenient.
I mean, just think about all the fun we would have missed out on if that had been the way it shook out.
No
That's
memes.
That's how you know we live in the best timeline. Because this happened and they told the public about it.
No other
they really-
timeline. This information became public.
Like, they got this news and they really said, yeah, let's tell the world. You spend 5 seconds on Instagram and you will know exactly why they should not have said it.
I will say, I was on Instagram for quite a bit today, and I never saw one thing about it, which kind of surprises me.
That's why I think it came out today. It just hasn't really circulated yet.
Hasn't made the rounds.
Because Instagram is not the type of place to wait.
They're on that shit.
Yeah.
Like, ass cancer is on Joe Biden's ass.
Like 9/11 2 could happen, and in 10 minutes, they're on it.
I don't know. I hate that you're actually, I feel like you're 100% correct.
Dude, I just got it. I got the best one.
Oh.
It's
Lay it on me.
a picture of George Bush from that book reading when the agent leans in and whispers in his ear.
Yeah.
Except it's Biden's face over top, and it says, Mr. Biden, a second tumor has hit the asshole.
Sir, the reports just come in. We've discovered a second tumor. No.
That right there, that is the moneymaker. I don't think you understand how successful this would be.
$1 million business idea.
Literally. Pretty sure Instagram pays fairly well if you make it big. And we are making it big.
Don't worry. I'll be editing this into a video for this and by the end of this week I'll be posting it, and as well as shorts.
All of these ideas need to be immortalized because we're probably not going to make them all happen, but we should.
I wish I could make them all happen.
You literally have the power to make them all happen. 95% of these are meme formats that already exist.
I just gotta copy and paste words.
Yes.
We'll see. I'll do my best this week, Keegan.
Like I said, you got to make them real so people actually see them.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're going to be static.
Well, some might be videos. Well, the videos might actually have to wait, because that might be hellish. Oh my god, there's so many orders.
We're still picking up stolen items.
Oh. My favorite
What in the
sound in
world?
this game.
Excuse me? I have to. Why do I have to shop this whole order again? I just boxed it up and took it out there.
Uh-oh.
What in the world is happening?
Mozzarella.
Makes no sense.
Kimchi yogurt. Pizza barbecue. I wonder. Egg shampoo. Why am I just now realizing that we have egg shampoo?
Took you long enough.
Huh. Interesting.
Indeed.
Oh, oh, hi. Sorry.
Why? I don't understand why I'm shopping this order again.
Big tuna.
Like, there was nothing left on my tablet. It was all done.
Man. What are you doing, Keegan?
I don't know.
You're failing us. Be more like Joe Biden.
He really didn't fail us today. You got that right.
Develop ASCII. Make like Joe Biden and develop ASCII.
You know, they can't say he never did anything for the American people.
God. That's America's ass.
Right.
Captain America. Except it's just Joe Biden. I don't know if I'd want that to be America's ass.
Oh, too bad.
It's a pretty old and wrinkly looking ass. Wait, that would mean that I've actually looked at Joe Biden's ass, and I have not. I'd like to go on the record and state that I have not, and I will never look at his ass.
Good save.
Thanks. Basic mouse. I honestly
Okay,
think...
can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Once we get the achievement, we stop doing this.
I kind of like that idea.
It's just kind of driving me crazy that it keeps doing this glitch where I have to reshop.
Yeah, as nice as it is, it gives us something to do during the day. It's... I haven't really had any issues, but I don't think it's as fleshed out as it could be. I feel like once it is more fleshed out, it would be awesome.
Fine. I don't understand why we can't assign people to do it.
Would be kind of nice to just
like...
have one person doing it.
Correct. That's the thing. We're getting way too many orders for it to just be the two of us.
I think we might be getting this. I don't think we're supposed to be doing every single one. I think we get so many for like if it's because how many like players can you have in a lobby? Wasn't it like 10?
16.
Yeah, you can have in a ton of people. So I think that's the only reason there's so many in a day.
Well, it's probably also since we're on difficulty 10.
That also might be playing a part. Yeah.
We're almost at like 350,000.
Oh my god, I haven't even been looking at our money. We are rich.
Selling lots of pineapple. You know what that means.
I've been putting a lot of pineapples in these boxes.
So will I. You know what it means, right?
No.
These people are swingers.
They're what?
Swingers.
Meaning
couples who choose to
shove pineapples in each other's asses,
get involved with other couples.
God, there's still more orders.
Yep, there's quite a few.
Save me.
That's why I say I think we just
I
call it
agree.
after.
I might do a couple here and there just to just like make use of my
Yeah,
time.
but you're gonna make them. You're gonna make it so they can place orders, and you're gonna get dumped on, and then I'm gonna have to come help, and then
We don't have to complete them though.
but then people be big mad.
That's fine. Let them be mad. It's not gonna make. If they get angry enough, maybe they'll develop ass cancer. Who knows? I can make fun of them. I would love to be able to do that to some of our customers in game. Especially the ones that try to steal. How much was this thing? The big shelf thing. Three grand.
Not much.
Not too shabby. Hazelnut biscuit. Choo choo. Chop beef. Oh, man. Oh, this has been a fun stream.
And the most productive one in a while.
I would agree.
We haven't had ideas like this in quite some time.
Nopers. Not every day someone major develops something like this.
But I bet today was like the best day of your dad's life.
I don't even think he's been outside doing gardening shit because I've been helping him today.
I just
He
feel
probably
like
has
this would
no
matter
idea.
more to him than his wedding or his kids being born. Like a very Carl Clusive method of prioritization.
I don't know. Cold brew. I mean, I know he'd find it hilarious, but I don't think it'd be that important to him.
Dude, you should play him this video once you make it.
Mmm.
And then he could share
Yes.
with all of his clients, all of your clients.
Wonderful. That's a great
Dude.
way to make a name for myself.
Think of the vote of
Lawn
confidence that
seeds?
would come from that.
Huh.
Everybody would be like, yes, I want this guy managing my money. He clearly knows what's going on in the world.
Joe Biden ass cancer. How I made my career off of Joe Biden's ass cancer.
How I retired at 22 years old. On May 18th, 2025, it was announced that former President Joe Biden contracted ass cancer. What was my what was my first course of action? Make a meme page.
As any sane person would do in this day and age.
It literally is the logical follow-up to almost anything.
I mean, you have a point. It's the way to do things nowadays.
Sure.
I think I might call it after this day. This has been a lot. Too much talk of ass cancer for me.
Too much. No such thing.
No such thing as too much ass cancer.
No such thing as too much talk of it. There's certainly such thing as too much of it, because if you die, pretty self-explanatory.
God, I hate this so much. Thought I was done with this order.
Jojoba honey shampoo. That just doesn't sound productive.
What?
Honey shampoo.
Honey shampoo?
I feel like that'd be kind of sticky.
Homemade honey.
Homemade honey, huh?
Organic
fix
white organic white honey. How many do we have? Oh my god, I'm actually like losing my mind with this.
There's only a few left.
A few left? I can't see how many are left.
I think there's only 3 left. That's the one I'm shopping.
Let me go. I crave freedom barbecue sauce. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Look, I won't share. Premium
I
vodka.
won't share.
Premium whiskey.
Imagine if they added Joe Biden to Fortnite. And then there was a gun in Fortnite that they added that Joe Biden's asshole tumor. Hello. Goodbye. I forgot we named somebody that. They just came and graced me with their presence. Joe Biden in
That they
Fortnite,
did.
except there's a gun that gives them people ass cancer when you shoot them with it.
It just constantly leeches at their health.
Mm-hmm.
Can only be undone by a chug jug.
Joe Biden drinking a chug jug while bleeding out of his ass while someone's taking the while Darth Vader's taking the L. That would be a dream come true, to be able to say that sentence and it be actually true in a video game. It's already some crazy shit in Fortnite. But I don't think you're ready for the ass cancer gun. I don't
I
know
don't think
how.
they're allowed to say that.
Probably not. But it could probably be named something else. Nine-volt battery. Basic mouse. Please let me be done with this. Peanuts. Joe Biden jorking his peanuts. 4K Ultra.
Joe Jarkin Biden.
Joe Biden seems like the kind of person that would pet his ass lump. I remember back in the day when he would tell stories about stroking children's leg or children stroking his leg hair.
Back in the day. That was like 3 years ago.
Back in my day. Yeah. Back in the day.
On what day?
No! Why? Things can float, I've now discovered. Oh my god.
Maybe.
They do. Why, man? Why? This was stacking perfectly. Why? pain. Dude. Why?
Pure beef.
Become a pro stacker in this game.
See, I just do another box. I don't really care that much.
I care too much.
I noticed.
Oofta. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want to haul 2 boxes out. That's why I care. And it's for the customer, so they don't have to haul two boxes out of the store.
I don't really care about them.
Wow. I see. You don't care about the customer.
Nope.
How could you? It's fun. It's like playing Jenga. Please don't tell me there's any more left. Ah, no, there was Jenny.
Might be.
Jenny.
I'm pretty sure that's the last one.
It is. But why Jenny? Jenny, I hope that you develop something in the future.
AIDS.
In game.
AIDS.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Okay, John. That's what
Jenny.
Danny and Forrest Gump count as AIDS.
Oh,
Haven't you watched Forrest Gump?
I have. I haven't watched it in a while.
That's
I
like
don't
the most
remember.
memorable. It's one of the most memorable parts of the movie.
I really do not remember Jenny developing AIDS.
Because Forrest is an idiot. He's a simping over this girl that needed to have a drug phase before she could be with him. And then she gets pregnant and has AIDS. That's like a very important part of the movie.
I just remember that she left him, and I don't remember why.
Because she needed to go do drugs first. She was
Makes
about to
perfect
kill
sense.
herself by jumping off that roof, but then she remembered that Forrest was waiting for her and that his love was unconditional.
Forrest Gump. My name's Forrest Gump. Stretch cream. Oh my god, that's the first time I've gotten to put... that's the second time I've gotten to put stretch cream in an order. Hell yeah. Well, you learn something new every day, Keegan.
Yep. Sure do.
Thanks for that little lesson.
I believe you didn't know that.
I'm surprised you think I would remember that, given how forgetful I am.
You got 4 people waiting on your last order there.
Wonderful.
Just so you know.
Well, they're going to have to wait for quite a while because I'm going to try and make all of this fit into one box. Toilet paper, or no, diapers. Oh, that is toilet paper. And a bag of potatoes. The shit is not fitting in one box.
I was just gonna say, no offense, but I don't think you'll be achieving your goals on this one.
Yeah, this ain't possible. This ain't doable, boys. I'll still try. Oh, well, there's kind of the nail in the coffin. Unfortunate. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I might actually be able to fit it all in one bag or one box. Just kidding. That bag of potatoes is really going to screw it up. Yeah, that's going in its own box. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Jenny. Believe in me. They didn't believe in us. Juice WRLD did. Can I please get the bleach? Yep. One more box with just nothing but potato. Enjoy, sir. Your box of potato. Man, what a fun-filled day. Oh, Jenny! She's just standing there. Hey! 7 days to die. Keegan?
What?
We good to go to the next day?
I
it?
believe so.
Okay. I'm gonna be calling it though.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay. What's the damage? Day 91. $150,000 in revenue income, and we kept 113,000. Times robbed once?
I think we're just gonna have to live with that.
Yeah. Earn more than 25,000 with online orders. Is that all we needed to do for that?
Yep.
Oh,
Damn, we made it by $633.
hell yes.
Let's turn this shit off. Trying to, anyways.
You just can't turn it off. Oh well. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good day to end on.
Maybe the store needs to be open to open the store real quick.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, even then I couldn't turn it off.
No, I still can't turn it off.
It's just constantly open.
I guess so.
We'll just turn notify orders off.
Well, it doesn't really matter because it's not going to save, but
True. Alright.
how far into the playlist did we make it?
This was actually the final video that was in the
Really?
playlist. Yeah. And we're almost to the end of it. So
Check that watch time. Dude, this video's up to 40 views.
really? I haven't been looking too much. Oh, I can't see it. Man, I want to go back to this game so much. I want that new update.
I've heard people that think the update is coming out in the next month or two, and I've heard people that think it's coming out in 2026. So I really don't know what to expect.
That just means we got more games to play then.
Dude, Schedule
then.
1 is up to 23 views.
23 is...
Yo!
I'm not going to comment on that.
He said the one word all gamers fear the most is at 43 views.
I was going to say, I know it's in the 40s.
Popping off.
Popping off is the last Sea
Yeah,
of
although-
Thieves video I did.
The other one has 26 views. So.
Yeah, Jesus. Maybe I should just become a Sea of Thieves YouTuber at this point.
No.
Since the last one just got 700 views for no apparent reason.
That's all right. We're getting there. We're pumping these numbers.
Hopefully over the summer they can get better. Alright, I'm giving the
you're about-
big elephant a smooch.
You're about to release the most politically relevant video to date, so we'll see how that does.
True. Just gotta think of a title.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Joseph R. Biden contracts the thing all fear the most. Alright. It's time to be done. Well. Ooh.
Alright, is it time to close the game?
Alright. Yuppers.
Bye, supermarket. Are we playing tomorrow?
Possibly. I'll have to let you know. Alt tab. Well, if you're watching, have a good rest of your night. Thanks